And
these croners still transition.
I need to pull this a little bit more forward. Good afternoon, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to the madness. We're here, trying to figure out what it is we should be doing that would be mildly productive. However, we need to figure out what it is that you people watch. So far, it's not work. I don't know what it is, but somehow I think I need to start doing pranks or finding half-naked women to walk around in these videos. Because, my watch time is trash. Trash! I'd say similar to these gas prices, but I'm not sure if that's speculation or political climate. Either way, there isn't a war, but gas is getting expensive as shit, which is not really helpful given we're trying to get this stupid thing in a truck. Which then goes into the other thing that these things are not very fuel efficient. But let's keep it moving. Outside here. Boom. It's a little bit of work. Things that I figured you wouldn't want to watch. Me sanding off this and half-ass painting it. Because, like I said, many of us are not really concerned about work. Look at the mess I made on the shock. Look at it. Messing up. But either way, this is drying. There's a bunch of little spots that still need to be touched up. The other thing that needs to happen here is I'm trying to not take that off, to disable it, to put it back on, because I've come to realize as soon as you unbolt things, things break. Took this off. Somehow there's a leak back here somewhere as I was putting fuel in it, because I don't know why it wouldn't start earlier. But any which way that goes. What happened, I'm certain you're wondering? The battery died. Why? Because if it can go wrong, that's exactly what the hell it will do. And that's kind of the trend around here. But as I was saying earlier, as we pull this off, as earlier I was putting fuel back in here, this is leaking. So apparently I now need to buy a piece of hose, or 2 pieces of hose, because that is going to be, I'm going to have to clean this up to reutilize it. When we take this off to redo the gas, replace the gas tank, not redo. We'll paint this side and there, and as we move forward, we'll see how much of the undercarriage we can paint, because once you half-ass start it, you need to half-ass finish it. So this is here. So what we could do now, that this is here, and you already saw the front, we could put the other wheels on here. I'm not sure what purpose that would serve, but let's see it just for aesthetics. Give me a moment. Efficiency. Not having to do this. I'm certain somebody else is going to tell me I need to clean this dirty ass, whatever the hell we're going to call this. Oh yeah, look at that. Giggity giggity. This is the old What's going on here? I cannot see. Yeah, so as that celebration ends, we need to get to this. This, my friend, is a wonderful harness that we're trying to rework that is becoming a wonderful nightmare, and something else I'm almost 100% certain people are not interested in seeing. So If there is any holdup, it would be because this part didn't get done in a timely manner, or my anxiety is kicking in under fear that I might burn the truck down. So you see, we're slowly trying to figuring all of these out. Right now we just resolved the notion that this pink wire that ohms out or has continuity in the neutral safety switch, which would be this. I was having an issue identifying if I needed to, there goes this pink wire here, if I needed this, but according to people I don't, so we'll see if people in the internet are lying, but that's there. I need to wire this all up slowly but surely. A lot of them are sort of soldered together, and then we're going to, well, this is a ground, and what is this? This is for the drive-by wire, and I don't remember what that's for. It might be me being a fat ass, but I don't remember. So let's defer back to I'm a fat ass. I'll probably be eating something. PCM battery supply, key hot. What's this? Attack? No, fuel pump relay. Yeah, all of this is going to be over here. All these people are going to be in one little hoopla of a fuse box setup, and that within itself is causing some anxiety. So I'm gonna get to doing this, and I'll let you know what's going on, fellas. So this is the mess that is here as we are approaching some type of crunch time. To explain why things are happening the way they're happening. The grill here is, well, the little front piece here is missing because I never knew that this was a horn in here and there's a wire in here that I decided I needed to take out, so needed to take this off. Of course, because one side, you need to do it on the other side. That's the way that is. Took some of the electronics off. Basically, there's really not much electronics because this is a 76. Positive wires in here. I don't remember where I put the negative wire, but as you can see, there's a loom that ran across here. It is missing. This is the radiator. We're trying to green piece remove it and not just have coolant piss all over the ground. Good luck to that. And this is the remnants of attempting to take things off and actually label them instead of going, I'll remember it for later. Things that are happening in here that I'm not really certain. There's a little nipple here that goes to some type of electrical wiring that was over here. It seems to go over to whatever type of brake notion that is, because it's coming off of here, going back up here. I don't know what that is. That's going to be a mystery item to thing. While you weren't here, I was loosening up bolts and what have you. So you are going to be here for me pulling out the cooling radiator system, whatever this is. Yeah, this is what's going on here. I'm going to put you up here and see if we can work with each other as we move forward with all of this. Of course, that's not working the way it should because these are all 13 mil bolts. And there goes the wonderful bag to put. Oh wow. Oh, this is thin. And this is what happens when you probably run into your favorite Instagram model that used to do the little twirl the rear end around, and when you see her like, wait, where is all the ham hock that you were advertising on Al Gore's internet? Because this ain't it. this is the diet version. And I'm not on a diet. So I'm gonna need to see all of the calories that you've been consuming. Please don't pay attention to my madness. I must do something to pass the time. Alright, how do we slide this back, then take that up first. Alright. Up, and there's that. It's like, what? You loosened this and it wanted to piss everywhere, but now that you want to take it out, it's not moving. It's only right. What's life without difficulties? I would assume still life, but, you know, tomato, tomato. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. My shoulder feels like trash. Oh, snap. Of course. Don't be stupid like Beverton. Oh, that's filthy. That is filthy. I can still feel all the fluid that's still in here. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to approach that in a few moments, but, you know, it's going to make an interesting cleanup.
Ryan Little.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's buildup here that was causing this thing not to want to move. Good times. Manual pump, if you've never seen one. Little goes up and down, pumps gas. I don't even remember where we are. I'm nervously moving along. So, at the moment, main issues that I'm trying to contemplate, I'm trying to figure out how to approach the exhaust manifold here, because it's like, okay, these don't look like I should even try to take these off. But then whatever is going on, if these look this way, I don't think the bolts on like where it's made it to the back is going to be any better, but that's the way that is. For the more part, everything seems to be disconnected. Things that are left that needs to be addressed would be power steering line, and I jacked up the car, so the truck, truck. I disconnected the gas pedal, brake booster is off, the wire going to the distributor, it's up there with the little marker on there, because I don't know what else is happening. I don't know what that is. It seems like a thing there. A little S, not sure what that's going to. Oh, this is the thing that I was talking about earlier. I don't know what this is either, but we're going to figure this out, because clearly it is something, and apparently it's getting, oh no, is this like the brake switch? I don't know what this is. Like, yeah, so that's a thing. Other things I need to be keen to. I'm gonna have to go underneath here to address the transmission. There's the linkage there. Yeah, I need to do that, and then figure out how I'm going to approach removing the cross member and the rest of the exhaust, and then from there we'll go to the drive shaft, and then we'll have the initial problem of figuring out, after we loosen up the engine mount bolts, how to pull this out, because essentially I took this out to see if it would slide underneath the truck when the truck is on the ground, which it is currently not, because I jacked it up. This won't slide all the way underneath it because, yay, we lowered it like an idiot. But let's move on from my stupidity. The other questionable thing that I'm looking at here is how to approach this, because I'm 100% certain while it would be a lot easier to pull all of this off, I'm certain it's going to be a nightmare to put it back, to line it back all up. And if you would like to avoid doing certain things, please avoid them. But this is too much, as Taylor would say, jibber jabber, but this is what's happening. I have to give you an update and explain why certain things are being done, and that's what it is. And I apologize if the camera's been tilting like a goddamn idiot, because I'm an idiot. It's also late. Tomorrow I'll probably get somebody to help me to lift this off, and then we'll proceed from there. Hopefully we'll spend the day getting the engine out, so then we can get it out and clean up some of this, figure out how to approach that wonderful mess of a corner, and move forward from there. But yeah, we gotta go. Banging on it would actually get this stupid fancy hammer. Fancy hammer works. It's down now. Fancy hammer works. Whew. Jesus. All right. Now, lift up, hose, press. No. You press. Fancy thingy here. Let's see how far high it goes. Have at it. Go. Stop. Now, you're an engineer. What's the math for this? Because now,
How much more lift we got?
I don't know, but it seems like this thing on the front of this thing is entirely too damn long.
It'd be nice if we could turn it sideways. I think we can get out a lot
I
easier.
think you're going to clear it that
I
way.
might be able to turn it. There's a lot more room on this side.
You turn it this way. Now we're putting all the bias on my side, but
There's if we come up a little bit more, it might be clear.
let's. Alright, this is what's up. Press the thing. Hold on.
It was locked in.
It does
No, they did that.
It does that stupid thing from time to time.
Sorry. Can you get down some?
Yeah.
Yep.
Take
This
that.
thing, right here.
Put the, yeah, it's like slowly. Oh. Alright.
No,
There you go.
more.
Yeah, a little bit more. There you go.
Is that enough? You just need to take that thing off. Is that 3 bolts?
It'll be no. I'm just taking the harmonic belts off.
I don't know how that works.
Alright.
Try to come up
Lift
now.
it up. Part of the problem. Give it a moment.
Looks like you murdered somebody down there.
Yeah. That's going to cause a plethora of problems later.
And these cryers still transmission.
I need to pull this a little bit more forward. Pull it back. Hold on. Pull.
Over.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Give me a second. Now. Pull some more. And here goes the problem.
And now we're into the roof.
Now, I think we ran out of cylinder.
And we're out of cylinder.
So now it's a matter of, can we clear this thing enough to lift it out?
Can we drop this? Is this like lifted up at all?
Yes, we can drop it.
It's only like 2 inches or so.
Yeah. Okay. No. That's going to suck. The problem with dropping that will be the engine hoist will be then on the truck.
Yeah. And the engine hoist is in that stupid little gutter thing. This part of it's hard to roll right now.
Always some extra thing you didn't see while messing with car things in the garage. Give me a moment. And within that, now I'd like you to
Can we like?
play with the back end of this.
Yeah. Can we can we put this here and like lift the front end there and put stuff in that, or is that gonna crush it too much?
I'm going to go in here and lift this up. You guys kind of pull it
And pull it this
that way. They move the tire. Yeah, just push all that out of the way. Give me a moment.
You give us the commands.
And
Crush yourself in there, man.
things we shouldn't be doing.
Shoulders.
Lifting things. I don't like trucks. Wait.
Hit that tire. You can't.
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Wait a minute.
We'll get it out.
I can lift it up to some degree from this side, but
I think we can pull it this way though.
It's gonna come down hard though.
Yeah, if we keep coming this way and swing it this way.
all right, hold on.
Hang on.
I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, good. Very good.
You're clear.
Okay.
Now, lower that stupid thing back.
All right.
You got that?
Stick it out.
And please do so gradually.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Come down and hurry. Push your body. Yeah. Oh.
Or actually,
Down,
see right?
down. Down some more. Silver back this way. All right.
You going your way?
Yeah. Keep pushing it back inside.
There we go. Now you're on the smooth concrete. Ready?
Hey, you did it.
Put it down some more.
So what's the thing weigh, you think?
800, 900.
So you could bench it?
No. No. Oh no. There'll be no
Nice, man.
doing that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's just throw the other one in and we're good to go.
Yeah, just sling it up in there.
It's going to be annoying to clean this up.
And we're back over here, but before,
this is what we're using to minimize the HOA Nazis from killing me about spilling the transmission fluid all over the driveway. This is sent to us by some good folks at Super Clean. Look at that, coming in handy. Got to support the people, or point out the people that supports the bill. And here we have it. Now, in regards to what's going on, this thing is officially out. It was a lesson. I am fairly certain I could have done it a lot better, a lot safer. However, hindsight is 20/20, and as I've said numerous times, I'm an idiot. So, all else being considered, it wasn't that bad. I'm still not really 100% certain what we're going to be doing with it yet. Might actually rebuild it because I don't know. But then again, maybe somebody wants to buy it. It was working just fine. It was leaking in the rear. I will gladly give you all the parts with it because, you know, it's not like I have a plethora of space here where I can just keep collecting things. I will gladly let go of it. But yeah, this is here. Doohickey mathingamajiggy. So this is the carnage that is left. Everything is down there. There's a constant mess. I will be covering a whole host of things. I'll be finding something to seal these holes, cover this. I don't remember what this goes to. It goes to something. I know this is fuel. I'll be removing this. Pressure washing, putting some scrub, and ignoring the rust that's over there in the corner because I don't feel like waiting 6 months for anything. And that's pretty much what's been going on since everything is coming from China. And no one seems to be able to produce or deliver anything in a timely manner. Like the doors that took 6 months to get here. But let's not get into any more conversations about that. Hey man, we're going to power wash this. Probably figure out if we want to half-ass put some paint on there to make it look a little bit decent. And then from there try to figure out how to best clean up some of this. In pulling it out I had to cut some wires. I don't know where that wire is going that is connected in the back there, but I cut 2 wires that was on the starter. Yeah, that was a big ass starter on this vehicle too. But this is what's up, man. If you enjoy what you see, or if you're just along for the journey, hey, hit the like button. Thank you for checking out the video, and that's what's going on there. And yeah, hopefully things keep streaming in that can put this thing together. Once we clean this up, paint it, let it get its moment to dry, struggle to put the other engine in, bolt it in, start bolting that back up, then I'll show you the harness that I'm fairly certain I messed something up on. Then we can start bitching about me messing that up, and then the wiring it up. Somewhere in there we'll transition from that to possible, you know, gas tank issues, but we'll keep moving. This is too much rambling. Yep, engine's out. We're gonna keep moving forward, keep trying to get this thing done. Thanks for checking out the channel, guys. Peace.